Kia ora, g'day there. My name is Isaac and welcome to the Wild Connection New Zealand. Join me, my son Josh, family and friends on our journey in exploring New Zealand's mountains and bush, harvesting our own meat and connecting with the whenua, the land. Ew.
I'm moving westward, past that city sign. Full race hard on the gas pedal as a brief goodbye. I'm moving westward to answer my questions. I see the frame as clear as day, but no picture yet. I'm moving west. I'm moving west. I'm moving westward, just out of sail zone. It's a blessing, girls, to lose yourself where you call. Might be something in the air, could be a thing up to eat, but I reckon I might wreck something today. That I don't care, maybe too much I suppose. It's that I don't share fears that hold me close.
Hey, kia ora guys, morning. Josh and me are out hunting goats. You would have seen we jumped on the bikes to get into our spot today. Just trying something different. And it didn't take too long, about 4 kilometres on the bike, so yeah, stuff all down a dirt road, and then we're into hunting territory already, and we've already seen young Billy, and also we just bumped a big mob in the bush there. It was just outside of the hunting area anyway, but now we're into hunting area, so got the wind in our face. Josh has been a bit sick this week, haven't you?
Yeah.
So hence why I thought the bike might be quite good too. Oh, there's some fresh goat poo. Save Josh's lungs a wee bit. He's still got a bit of a hacky cough, so hopefully he can keep that under control while we're out here. Oh, just a bird. But yeah, we'll get into it. Josh is going to be on the camera today. On the big camera, I might put GoPro on my head. Hopefully, stinky. Some billies around here, I can smell them. Yeah, I'll put GoPro on my head, Josh, get on the big camera if it doesn't rain too much, but it drizzle at the moment. It's supposed to drizzle this morning, rain later on, but it's warm. So, yeah, we'll get back to you soon. Hey, we're just taking 5 at the moment on this wee knoll. I've heard a few down the gullies and that. Heaps of sign, heaps of fresh poo. Bit of drizzle. You can see gorgeous day. Good spot here. The wind's coming kind of up this way. So I might sit here for a little bit, just see if anything starts moving around either side of the ridge. We've got Josh set up on the WALKNSTALK carbon pole today. So we've got the camera on a ball head joint at the end. So yeah, I think it's working pretty good. So he just hangs back a wee bit and can start his filming, his videography career. Right. just had a bit of a ugly bush bash. We went all the way down this track, down to the bottom of the valley here. Walked a good halfway up the wee valley here, and then just beelined it straight up to the ridge. Coming up the ridge wasn't too bad, eh? It's just down the bottom was thick, noisy. We would have scared everything away trying to get along anyway, so just had a wee break up here in the sun's out. We snack. Yeah, we'll see if we can get onto some of those ones we saw at the start. We're going to make our way back that way now. Let's take our time, listen out. Yeah, fingers crossed. Is that recording still?
Yeah.
Cool.
I hope that I got that on record. She was in there.
Here he is. Good wee Billy. Jeez, you big boy. Rightio. Well, that was a bit unexpected. We were boosting our way back out, and yeah, just we thought we'd pop off on a wee side track. And because I smelled a billy, really strong, and then so yeah, just snuck off on a wee side track, and then this guy, good size horns on him, really nice. It's definitely the first billy I've got, and those horns, yeah, very stoked. But he absolutely stinks, hey Josh? He stinks. So let's see, he might take the back stakes off him, I'll see. He's good size. You can see he's yeah, good size. But yeah, one shot right in the chest, so I'm right in the engine room. But yeah, stoked, yeah, good. Look at that, beautiful goat. Right, well, thought I heard another one then. Yeah, well, could be. We'll butcher them up. See how we go. I think it's the rain dripping off the leaves. Righto, yes. Righto, back on the main trail. And yeah, fortunately we decided not to take any meat off that billy. He's pretty old and stinky. We've got a bit of goat in the freezer still there, but really after some younger ones. But yeah, he needed to be taken out. There's too many goats out here anyway. But it's more important, you guys got a wee squiz at a little something here. So this is not your everyday game bar. It's a new unreleased model that Kurt from WALKNSTALK has sent me. So it's this is extended. That's the full length. So you can see it's about the height of me, and it was a perfect rest height for just kneeling down. So it's just got the one extension. Cool thing about this too, which I haven't got to try out, is there's a lift kit with it called the Ultra Lift Kit. and that has now been rated to 200 kg. So, you know, those big reds, you're going to be lifting that pretty easy. And you can also use this to drag it. So this is, ideally for me, this is like out bush. This is what I'll take now, because I just slip it down the side of the strap on my bag, and it sits there beautifully. It's not as big as the larger WALKNSTALK, which Josh has got here. And he's got the camera on that, so got the bald head joint that we're using on that he used to film, which is really cool. And he's using it as a walking stick as well, a trekking pole. Other cool thing about this new release, larger gear screw, I think gear sync knob, Kurt calls it. Oh, that was slippery. Sorry Kurt if I'm getting the technical terms wrong, but I really like that too, because it just feels a bit more stable. And when you throw the camera on it too, it's really solid, but it's still solid enough with the old screw. But this is a much larger one. So yeah, you can see these ends, the ropes go through, all the little straps go through as well. So I just keep those in there and then strap it up, and then it's good to drag an animal. You just don't want to extend it past 10 centimeters past here, so probably about that much. And then that's its full kind of working capacity. If you do want to drag and hoist 200 kgs, you'll be doing well to drag 200 kg by yourself. But right, so got the head in here. Josh has kindly offered to take the pack for a wee bit. We're just walking back up here. We're just about to get into that area where spotted some younger ones on the way down. So if we get a younger one, we'll be definitely getting the meat off that. Stoked. Pretty cool, eh, Josh? Yeah. And Josh got some awesome footage. His videographer career is coming along very nicely. But we've got to get him behind the gunners. Well, hopefully one day soon. Hey Josh? Yeah. Go.
Sit down and listen. Grab a stool up from the kitchen and get a little something for your nerves. There ain't much use in panic, so pull to while you're at it.
Hello. Back on our bikes. Which way are we going? Out that view. Ship out there. Alright, so good wee hunt, hey Josh? Yeah. Our first billy. And you didn't see anything else out there. But didn't end up taking any meat off it because it was so stinky. Got a little bit of goat meat left, and I was really hoping for a younger one. I know those older ones. This boy was pretty bloody old, so I knew his meat was going to be as tough as nails. So yeah, we'll let that one go. Usually take the meat. Oh, Walker Road. It's a good road. And yeah, just quick wee hunt. So we break from kind of deer fever, raw fever at the moment. Everything's focused on the raw, which starts in less than 2 weeks now, so it was good to switch it up a bit before we get focused on the raw as well. That's all I've been focused on lately too, so yeah, till next time. Got a bit of a downhill, so we'll get some speed up. But yeah, thank you for watching again. We'll see you next time. Hey, you! Bye bye. Look at this guy riding all the hills. Putting me to shame. So I've got the old custom built single speed, which is for sale if you want. Alloy frame, carbon forks, carbon carbon stem, massive bars. See the flare on them? Yeah, it's up for sale. I need to buy a mountain bike again. A bit more places and a few more gears. Right.
But the shocking all we could do without. So best sit down and listen. Grab a stool up from the kitchen and get a little something for your nerves. There ain't much use in panic, so pour two while you're at it. But talk these glasses dry while taking time.